Let's talk to environmental scientist Professor Chris Gordon. Maybe he can help put it in context. The multiple reasons why we don't have enough water to drink, whether it's at a galamsey or investment or water company. Prof, I don't know whether you are here to help me or to worsen the case for me. Good morning.
Good morning, Bernard, and good morning to your team. And I'm also a spokesperson for Ghana Water Company. But we have to be fair. We have to be fair. You cannot decades long in a matter of months. And I have tested water coming out of Pong, and that water is of WHO standard, top quality. But all the things you said, Bernard, are very true. I think there's a lady called Accra there who has said that we should not accept the wrong as the norm. But this is the reality. We have to be real. In Ghana, we have a situation where we do not have enough infrastructure to produce the quantity of water that we need, knowing that the demand for water has been increasing. We also need to bring in the Water Resource Commission, who have the mandate of the control and regulation of abstraction of water into the whole discussion that you're bringing. So, Ben, you're very right. It is not just Ghana Water Company. It's not that issue. Now, I'll touch on just 2 points. So I don't know if they'll help you, Bernard, or not. But let's say I'm supporting your stand particularly. And I'm in an area where we also have to, we get water. When you hear the water trickling into the tap, then you run to get buckets and things to fetch. I won't mention the area. But the point I want to raise is that the way we consume / waste water is incredible. Car washing bays, the number of cars that we have on our roads increase exponentially. And these bays are created, they're not supposed to use potable water, but we know they do. So the point around that issue is that we waste water. We do not conserve water. The little that we have, we do not conserve. The second thing that I want to mention is that you always have to follow the money. Somebody mentioned the fact that people are benefiting from the shortage. There's a crisis and people are benefiting from it, making sure that the status quo is not changed or improved because they will be out of pocket. Follow the money. Who is benefiting from the fact that Ghana Water Company cannot provide water to every citizen of Ghana? The third and my final point revolves around this whole issue of pricing. The cost of infrastructure, you're looking at the infrastructure of the supply, the treatment of water, the water treatment plants and so forth. It's a huge, huge investment. But the major problem with our water infrastructure right now are the delivery pipes. It's leaking. So if you look at the data and the statistics, you find that a lot of the water that leaves a water treatment plant becomes invisible. It is not costed because no consumer takes it. It is just running out of broken pipes. Sometimes people deliberately breaking pipes to get water to irrigate vegetables. I've seen it with my own eyes. That the water pipe, asbestos pipe, 24-inch pipe, somebody has made a hole in it so water will leak out for a vegetable garden. So replacing that infrastructure itself is a massive, massive cost. And if you have people deliberately sabotaging the efforts that are in place, so it's not as if there's some people who are complicit just sitting on their hands and not doing anything. There are other people benefiting from the breakdown in the system and actively trying to make it worse so they can benefit.
Thank you
On
very
that
much.
issue,
Thank you very much for the context you provide. We had a challenge with your line, but I think your points largely came through. Professor Chris Gordon, an environmental scientist, just adding some context.